Meow, 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 meow. And looks like YouTube's picking up. There we go. Okay. And of course it's scratchy. Okay. So la la la. It's 11:30 here in the inland northwest, and we're doing some more exploration in the Hilbert Dimension Galaxy. Because more descriptors is so much better. I made some changes to the Corvette. Add a entryway and a second story, and a lot of room that I'll never ever use. That's the way I am. Yeah. I wonder I could move that back a little bit, I guess. Did I? Yeah, I did put a stair. I put this corner piece back on. So I could get up. And one of the things they did is put on 3 phase array cannons. And boy, these things, they're brutal. I just basically have to glance on a ship and its shields are down, and then glance again, it's destroyed. It's kind of nice, actually. Let's see. Planets discovered. Got an extra hydrized brain from a glitch. I did not like the Corvette, not the Corvette, the Sentinels that were here. They were just standard ugly colors, and yeah, this thing really destroys things now. When it hits, boom. Just cutting some rock. Yep, we'll just leave it like that. It'll respawn, I'm sure. Let's see. So, basically, I want to go down and to a planet. Arrive in 36. Arrive in. No, that one's closer. And our object is to get a sentinel response.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
Actually, looks like I might have gotten some attention already. Still on the other side of the terrain. Oh. Ah. Got too close.
Hostile scan detected.
And that's what we're looking for, man. Get out into space. Here, sentinel, sentinel, sentinel. Sentinels are a little tougher than the pirate ships. Yep, full escalation, thank you. Arf! I don't want to make this difficult for them to find me. Sentinel escalation! Oh, they're there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. The advantage with them constantly doing their shields is I can constantly buff my shields at their expense. Da, 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 da. On my escape is possible. Now we get the frigate of mostly death. This one I actually got to get in under his shields. I'm looking for weapon systems. I am having a tough time finding that bomb. I missed one behind me. Yep. Problem is trying to stay under his shield. Ah. Ah. Okay, now I gotta face front. And now we just blow this puppy up. Actually, let's get a little far away from them, so we're not caught in the explosion when they explode.
Hostile ships defeated.
Okay. And this gives us the carrier AI fragment that lets you track down sentinels. Abandoned/wrecked. Wow, my shield went down to 50%. We're set up for the Galactic Core. Water, Gek. Yeah, I guess we'll go there. Then they shouldn't trigger on the same planet. It should be a different planet, hopefully, when I use it.
Hostile ships approaching.
It always resets. Really? You're gonna do that to me? Oh, you... Yeah. See, it's tab? No. T. Boy, it really wants me to kill this guy who's out here out of range. Yeah, I'm mashing the wrong button. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, sometimes glancing them is a bit difficult. Especially when they're against an asteroid background. Not really sure what I was locking onto there. I think he's on the other side of the shield. Nope. This again. I am not particularly concerned about escaping.
Hostile ships deleted.
And alas, it's a sentinel. Kind of want one of the recursive. We went to dock on the station. I should clear the communication request. Okay, so in 5 more, I'll run into another one of those. This new setup, I'm not quite used to it yet. Hey there, buddy. No good rewards. Well, I mean, okay, that's not too bad, but still, not quite what I'm looking for. Alright, I'm under the stair. An A class, but I got an S class, but I've moved back to my other multi-tool that's got a lot more features in it. I should move back to that. I guess what I need to do is buy a S-class advanced mining laser. Yeah. I thought material gain amplifier. Where's the multi-tool salesman? Sales geck. No, not that upgrade. Wow. You, sir, are terrible. Well, there's an A-class mining bead, which would probably do what I want to do. We'll find out. This always throws me off. Okay, that may not be what I wanted. Overheat, downtime. That is not what I wanted at all. I want the advanced mining drill, dang it. I feel like you've sold me a bill of goods here, Mr. Geck. Plasma. Still great. Power output, heat toleration. Actually, I built those, don't I? Don't I build those? I do.
Technology installed.
Need to pick up a wiring loom. Yes, I know. No, hush. Nanotubes. Hermetic seal. Most stations have wiring looms for sale. And there's one.
Product received.
Except I need two. Oops.
Product received.
Okay. That problem has been fixed. It's actually got some good slots, too. Get me standing up if I need to. Living glass. Merchant's Guild. Catalog and Guide. Merchant's Guild. In 4. Multi-tool expansion slots. I think I... Do I have some of those? Might. Circuit boards. Counterfeit circuits. That's smuggled good. What if I got me pockets? Actually. No. Fleet exploration unit. I do have a little bit of frigate fuel. Parakeets. Oof. No. Of course, it's in the last place you look, you know. I have a few of those. Camera gets kind of glitched because I got that so crammed full. That should be able to get me up to full standing with the Merchant's Guild, right? It should unlock that last tier. And it does.
Product received.
Awesome. And we'll go over here. Yeah, finally. It kicked off. Walker Brains. Exosuit expansion. I'm really in the market for frigate modules. That's what I'm looking for. What kind of a system is this? Blue. Which means anything I want to claim, I have to actually get out and pee on rocks. There. No? That wasn't what I was intending on doing at all. This is an F class, so I can summon my freighter. After I dock on the station. Corvax. Frigate module. Kill 2 predators. That I can do. Another optical drill. C-class junk.
Product received.
Well, let's go check out this Sentinel. Sitting with my feet propped up cuts out the circulation on him. After a couple minutes. Kind of uncomfortable. But I do like just putting them up, putting my feet up. Lots of unknown planets. Killed 2 predatory creatures. Oh, great. That's more of a side quest, guys. Gotta go into my log. Switch back to that. Actually, I was gonna summon my freighter. I apparently forgot to reinstall the mission board, because that sometimes has friggin' modules on it. I haven't seen any in a very long time, but arf, eek. Yep. Yep. Pee on all the rocks. This system is mine! Infested. Infested paradise? Huh. Where's the dissidents? There it is. Charred planet. Okay, so we reconfigure for heat. Become pre-configured for heat. I gotta fix this freighter. Explosive drones, salvage data. I gotta remember to quit sighing. Sounds depressing. Gotta launch so that you don't go right back into dock. Ah! My pulse drive's down to 5%. Gotta creep up on it or you tend to overshoot. Fine, we'll do it this way. Yeah. Ladder's my only weakness. Straight ahead? 159 units, you say? So, about there? Oh, there it is. I think that's it, isn't it? Could be. Oof. I keep forgetting there's a hole in the floor there. Apparently it's behind me? Oh, I was right on top of it. It's a standard orange color. It's got the side blinders. Not very exciting, this one. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. That's my capital ship.
Ground protection falling.
Well, that didn't work quite like I was hoping. Let's see, where is the teleporter? Down there. Ugh. Let's get this puppy turned around, shall we? Apparently it didn't spawn in until after I'd completed scanning that thing. Oh, sure as heck don't see it. Probably right on top of it, which is probably why I don't see it. I need the brain. Wow, I'm still on the edge of the cliff? Gah. Where the heck is it? Ah. Oh, honestly. Seriously disoriented.
protection falling.
Ugh. Glowing trees in the dark aren't helping matters.
Life support power low.
There it is. This didn't do a reset. I don't think. Wow, I was off by that much? Not a lot, actually. But the ground, I couldn't see it because I was in this little valley. Ugh. And it was right over there. Gah. Oh, I haven't probed the subconscious yet. Right. There it is. Yep, I'm gonna take your child and turn him into spare parts for fun and profit. That's what I'm doing. Yep. Yep. In the Hilbert dimension. Dum 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 dum. I wonder if this what that red color is kind of odd. Cave marrow, huh? I have yet to find a good one. It's on the cliff edge.
incoming storm.
Of course there is.
Technology repaired.
Oh, on the bright side, it's B class. Flame ship. So I can get out of the storm. You know, it's not really blocking my line of sight, but the color's pretty standard. Ugh. I really hate rockets. Oh, okay, that's kind of an annoyance. It's a X-Wing style, I guess that's called. Patterns in time. Patterns in time. I forgot to look for. Forgot to look for that. There's the station. Rapute Akaok exchange. Yep. Say goodbye to the cruel world, Starship. I almost feel guilty because they're supposed to be sentient. We got 2 B rank modules. Couldn't get anything else, huh? Well, that ship kind of sucked. Recycled circuitry, 1/2 mil.
Units received.
Compressed indium scraps.
Units received.
Fuel oxidizer? No, that was Starship AI valves. Not even sure what you would need those for.
Units received.
Spool of nano cable.
Units received.
And that seems to be it. And 2 B rank modules. Smooth. I already picked that up, right? Yeah. 160 million. Actually, let's go back to the place where we originally came in, which would be where the base is. No, I already had the ship come in and, yeah. We're good. Back to base. Need to take a... Need to take a new screenshot for that. He doesn't have a lot of stuff unlocked. Go to log. Go to that. Not seeing a lot of predators. It's kind of annoying. Go to the station. Merchants Guild. Let's see. I feel like I should, like, stash this in storage or something. Well, at least that one, I found the crystallized heart so I could fix the anti-gravity well thing. Hmm. Hum. Well, I know how to get those now, so I guess I should just use the spare one that I have. And what we want to see is, does that go to the same place I already went to, or is it a different one? I don't know. Higher? Did I waste it? Because I've already been here. Didn't I? Wasn't I? Well. Guess we're about to piss off some sentinels. Come on. Earth. Too close to the freighter. That is a marshy planet. I think that's toxic. I think I already went to this one and I didn't like it. Ooh, this is a bit of a soup. Oh, that is a wreck. Dum 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 dum. A lot of foliage for a toxic swamp planet. Eh? Oh, fell down a cliff. Could have gone either direction, left or right, and escape it. standard orange. What? Oh, not this again. Go away, cloud. Oh, quad servos. What? It's an A class. Oh, that's nice. Really?
Technology recharge.
I feel a bit slimed here. Okay, there's scrap on this planet. And gravitino balls. Huh. Go figure. Why does that look blue all of a sudden? Maybe it's more white? Let's see, where is my ship?
Units received.
Sorry, got interrupted by an adult. An actual adult.
Hostile scan detected.
Pull them out of the mud. Dun, 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 dun. At level 2. Come on. I guess level 3 is on the way. He rammed me. Okay. Interceptor arriving. This should be the Sentinel frigate. Nope. Ah. Bring it. Oh, this one's corrupted. This is different. Huh. Yeah. Can't have that. You're shooting yourself. I missed it. How is that even possible? Shields are down. Kaboom!
Hostile ships defeated.
That's what I was looking for. Ship's frame rejects control? What? Interesting. Where is that? What? Why is it over here? Because I'm in space? Put it on a different planet? Interesting. Well, it gave me a monolith on a different planet. I don't know if the wreck is back on the original planet or not. Ah! Oh, that's the salvage site. Ah! Is that the monolith? Or is it... my brain is reading that as just a piece of terrain. And it is. Okay, my brain is reading that correctly. That's always good. It's always good to tell the difference between manufactured items and other things. We need to get up. Need to get out. Definitely need to get out more. Circuit board. Let's see. Apparently that's decoration, not an actual tree. I need 30? Wow. Kind of impressive. Yeah, I need oxygen.
Technology recharge.
Having trouble finding any predators. Right, thanks. Thanks, game. Present brain so I can break them up and murder them for their spare parts. Pretty horrific, actually. That is not hazardous flora. Can never get that right. Well, I can occasionally get it right, but I find it difficult. Don't even remember what the reward was. Yeah? Boy, that thing is really buried in the foliage. Well, I guess that makes sense. There it is. There's one way the heck out there. We're almost halfway there. Oh, I'm seeing it. I'm also seeing a hole. A little divot. $19. That would be $20. They're kind of surprisingly hard to spot, actually. I need 10 more.
Units received. Units received.
Buried mineral formation. Interesting. Those really blend in pretty well with the green. Just trying to get this guy. $92 meters. Can't see it. Boy, that green really camouflages. Aha! Hiding, were you? Oh, there's a couple. 25. I thought this would be an easy quest, but this is turning into more of a hassle than I expected.
Units received.
Wow, he is really camouflaged against the green. Is that a predator? Apparently. He's acting like a predator. Nah, got my gun out, but now I can't see him. Where'd he go? Wowza. Really? Ugh. Two more. This direction, eh? Oh, there's one. Reload. Now switch mode. And success. Now I'm kind of completely lost on where I am in relation to anything.
Units received.
There's where my ship is. I already did the thing for the brain, right? I should have a blue brain. I did. If I could find another predator. Everything blends in. It's hard to see anything. And now it's night. That'll make it easier. All I had to do was find 2 predators, and I found 1. I think I found 1. I'm not really sure. It's got a log. No, doesn't look like I found any predators. Maybe that wasn't a predator. One circuit board. Let's see, where... Probably the Sentinel is off-world. Back on the marshy world. No, go back to log. I'm not sure if that's off-world or not. Off planet. Yep. Okay. Hello, old woman that drives. That looks like water. Yep. I got the circuit board because some of the guilds take circuit boards. I don't actually know how to build them yet. Mostly because I haven't gotten around to it. I left the planet. Did that reinitialize this? Nope. It's like 1 or 2. 70 is going to be a pain in my rear end. Endless fields. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 139. Okay. Got 70. Defy deference. Okay. Sounds like a personal issue. The 10th. I think I need to work on
Technology prepared.
it's an A class. Yeah, I have to own it before I can disassemble it. What is that? Oh, it's just an fancy asteroid. Made of platinum, apparently. I think I already got a new Sentinel record. I guess it'd be on the ship. The Corvette. Let's see what color are these wings. They looked a little weird in that light. Oh, they are a teal. Sort of a green. Reforged pie something. Point of no return with that. Looks like I got a ship expansion. Glass. Compressed Indian scrap.
Units received.
Starship AI valves. Pod servos. Spool of nano cables. Well, I got A-class modules, at least. I don't do much cooking, so it just clutters up my inventory. Not that I've got a problem with inventory, currently. What are you? Explorers Guild. They want salvage data, I believe. Oh, artifact chart. No, they give you artifact chart. A artifact chart. They want exosuit upgrade charts. I need to summon my ship. Check the board. Nothing exciting. I could grab some... Why do I not have that in here? That's bizarre. I should move that from... Is it here? I can never find it. Yep. I did move it to there. I just had an extra stack. 13? I don't need 13. How close am I with the Explorers Guild? I still got 20 to go. Run out of stamina. Gonna have to go through and clear out my inventory off screen. Current mission. Well, might as well, I guess. Speak to a Viking cartographer? Am I in a Viking system now? Korvax. Let's land on the station. What mission is active currently? Patterns in time. Oh well, was as good a place as any. Molecular reflector, you say? E-class. Not too shabby. Ooh, storage augmentation.
Product received.
Don't mind if I do. Boy, that is always unsettling. Oh yeah, I do have these A-class, but I should probably sell them at a Gek World. I think that... Are the Gek the one I have the best standing with at the moment? Standing of 45. 92 for the Gek. Yeah. Gek is what I have the best standing with. So they give me the best price breaks. Kind of wish you could get the map from in the game and not have to go out into the hyperspace. I haven't... Yeah. Gotta pee on some rocks. Mark my territory, dang it. I could take that out and put the reactors in there. Lower my profile, probably. Kind of feel like I need to put another half section there. Feels a little bit cramped. Nothing in there. That wasn't what I was intending to do. Be interesting to see what's for sale, though. This is what I actually came here for. So, what do we got here? Salvageable scrap, copper, silver, dioxide. I have got one salvage frigate module. I can have two if I ever find these two predators. Oy. Yeah, I've got one salvage frigate module. I gotta find an S-class derelict. Probably gonna just have to look it up. Do I gotta pick a fight with some sentinels? No. It's a yellow. That's what I want. If it's yellow, the freighter can go directly there. It's right next door. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Oh, lovely. That requires antimatter housing and adamanta. Well, there's the warp cell. There it is. I'm short on chromatic. Of course I am. Actually, I've got like 200 units of copper in my inventory. Actually, if we stop processing, put that in there. Go looking for oxygen. Nothing. Okay, that should be enough for antimatter, right? Getting lost in my own freighter. Hey.
Technology recharge.
Oh. Oops. Wrong ship.
Technology recharge.
That was an oops. If I ever saw one. I went right past it. This way I don't have to summon my freighter individually. Hello. Oh. Banhammer. Dum 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 dum. Sigh. Makes me sad to have to do that. Oh, come on. There we go. Interface got messed up. Ah, now I'm getting static again. Be right back. Harmonic echo detected. I am so surprised. Not really. Oh, right. Gotta hit the button. Planetary probe. What do we got? Bladed. Contaminated. Arid. Not sure what arid is. Noxious and marshy. Okay, so that's probably toxic, I'm guessing. And I'm already optimized for it. Okay. I have not landed at the station yet. Come on. Up, 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 up and away! Well, that kind of looks like another docking port, but it's actually the tip of an antenna on the freighter. It spawns in as soon as you launch. Kind of weird. Freighter is over this way. Or station is over this way, I should say. Let's see what he's got for sale, shall we? Let's see. Life support module. B class, though. Life support power. Thermal. We're actually looking radiation protection module. There's an S-class life support. Solar energy power offsetting shield module, thermal protection module, movement module. And we'll go for this. It's probably not worth it. I'm so optimistic. Put that there, I think. I don't know if that makes my stamina any better. Maybe a little? Cargo bulkhead! Yes! Wait a minute. Yes, I had a circuit board.
Product received.
Scan flora. We can do this. Go back down to the planet. I mean, not back down. Go to the planet. I haven't gotten back anywhere yet. Tripping over seams in the objects. I guess that's a gas effect? Right, gotta change missions, active missions. In order to see the marker. Marshy planet, yep. I'm thinking to myself how to redesign my ship. And I'm thinking putting a walkway in on the bottom would make it feel not so cramped. Of course, I think I could cramp it up by throwing in more storage modules. Something to think about. This is not a small frigate. This is more of a storage version. Wow, right on the seashore. Land to begin search. Really? Huh. It's on the seashore. How far away is it? 100 meter units. Meters? Unit thingies? Question is, are they any life forms? Ooh, that's a... I think they call this a cargo version. I've used up a bit of Atlantium, or whatever that is, however you pronounce it. It looks black. little bit orange, but mostly black. It's a B class. That's actually not the mode I want to be in. I want to look. There's some salvageable scrap. Arrive in 5 minutes? I was looking more for distance than anything else. Oh, I thought that was the wreck. That was my Corvette. Apparently I'm not close enough for that to register correctly. Kind of weird. That one works, at least. And it does from this angle. Okay. Don't have any phosphorus, have a lot of condensed carbon. We'll use that. Apparently it's really far away. Do you really want to pick a fight with me? Too weak for distance. Go back to my ship. Looks like I should be able to reach my ship. Yep. Alright. Boy, that's kind of annoying. Doesn't qualify, huh? I do have a lot of resonators. I don't need to go get that one. I don't even need the map. Echolocator. I do need a resonator in my inventory, though. Wrong one. Wait, don't I have something to deposit? Yes. Where is it? I can always see it when I'm not looking for it. So awkward. Sometimes. I was supposed to scan flora, wasn't I? It might be better near the, certainly not finding any, animals, apparently. That's my freighter. I was going, what the heck is that? Oh, that's my freighter. This planet is particularly mountainous. Don't think there's an ancient site on this side. And there it is. Earth. Okay.
Units received.
Plenty of gravitinables. Not seeing much flora. There it is. Yep. It's docile. Isn't that lovely? It's a docile time of year. I need to get my buggy set up. That could be a plant. Nope, decoration. Boy, how many plants are there here? One. Just the flippin' mushrooms. Consult. Oh, it's a specific place, which is kind of okay, I guess. Gotta go back though. It's for a specific planet. Gives me somewhere else to go to explore, so I guess that's okay. 2 hours and 13 minutes. Well, I guess that's where we're gonna leave it. I may or may not be here. The sentinel on this planet does look intriguing. We'll have to look at that next time. Thanks for joining me and being back on next Tuesday. Bye.